1997, the Titanic was released in cinemas, Steve Jobs returned to Apple, and the first ever pro esports league and team were formed. But they weren't the only things that happened. That was the year where gaming changed forever. That sounds very dramatic. Southeast Asia faced a huge financial crisis. That meant millions of people lost their jobs. It also meant that millions of people had a lot of spare time on their hands. And because the internet was becoming a pretty big thing and internet cafes were getting more and more popular, a lot of people, as you can imagine, turned to gaming. Now, the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism saw this as a big opportunity. They created the Korean Esports Association with the aim to commercialise the sport and actually make it a proper sport. And then Minister Park Ji-won coined the term esports. Actually. Elsewhere in South Korea, a young Victor Goosens was trying his luck at becoming a professional gamer in StarCraft. He made a website called Team Liquid that was essentially a forum where everyone gathered together to talk about gaming. That then developed into a team. Fast forward to 2015, and it combined with Team Curse to make Team Liquid what it is today. Little did they know they'd be here in Riyadh competing at the Esports World Cup. Enough of the modern era, let's get back to the mid-2000s, because we all know that's when the good stuff happened. There were two releases that really pushed esports forward. One was the Xbox 360, and that allowed multiplayer and also allowed people to talk to each other. And the other was this one, the PlayStation 3. Now, this used cell processors and Blu-ray, and if you're not sure what that really means, it basically meant that it looked really good and it was more powerful. With the gaming scene growing, sporting organisations were starting to take notice. And in 2007, the Asian Indoor Games became the first multi-sport competition to include esports as a medal-winning event. And who picked up all of the golds, I hear you ask? Well, it was China. So it wasn't just the millennium that changed. During those 10 years, the fast-paced developing technology made gaming bigger and better than ever before. And so esports was officially born, as was the option to be competing in it as a career. A solid career choice as well.